Hello and welcome to Soul Tarot by Nehal. This is going to be a reading for the period of November to December 2024 for the zodiac sign Aries. Please remember this is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If not, skip this one. If you feel any of your loved ones could benefit from this reading, kindly share the channel with them as well. If you wish to stay connected with me on Instagram, the link is down in the description below. You can follow me there as well. I would even recommend you to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any of the videos that I upload. So, thank you so much, and let's begin. Okay. So I am one thing that I'm already very sure of, that there could be a lot of things coming your way. A lot of high energy would be happening. A good time maybe there. A lot of positive things could come your way. Yes, I highly do think so. But yes, like maybe there could be a lot of events that will be happening for you in this duration. Obviously it will be like always depending on individuals, but where and what is the place that you are and what you really want into your life. So of course that's going to be there, but there seems to be too much happening, and again in a very positive way is what I feel, because it seems to be a lot of good days ahead. So yes, that's definitely there. Anyways, let's talk. So yes, work wise, it could be that there could be a lot of work also flooding in. So you need to make sure that you are taking care of yourself as well, not ignoring yourself while you are working and doing things, to get things done in a specific time frame. Yes, there could be certain very interesting things that could be happening in this duration for you. That is, again, some interesting connections could happen. Now, it could be romantically, or it could be in terms of good friendships, or some connections which may initially seem to be not really working out, but then you realize that no, you guys are like like-minded, you all have common interest, and you all kind of gel along well. So when I talk about friendship, obviously it's not gender based again, but yeah, there could be good connections coming your way. One thing that I could definitely say is either you yourself would love to pamper yourself with whatever as per your definition of luxury is. You would be pampering yourself, or there could be someone who would want to pamper you, but definitely luxury is coming in this period towards you, whichever way again mentioned. I definitely see financial progress as well. Now, it could be through work, because there could be a lot of work coming your way, and due to that, of course, you will get better financial stability and freedom as well. Again, for people who are open to meet people in terms of romantic connections, I would say that yes, there could be someone who could be coming your way. That may be having the same kind of mindset as you. So when I say same as mindset is, if you are someone who looks for long term relations, your goal to get into any relationship is very clearly that you are in for marriage. So that kind of things, if you are someone who would be not wanting to get into a marriage but are open to dating, so that way, whatever is your choice, as per that you will come across someone similar. So that is, again, this is a personal choice, right? No judgment here. So that's how it works. But the beauty of it is that person could be again, who likes to take care of himself or herself. The person will be well dressed, someone who really puts that effort to put their outfit together, the whole style together. So that is someone who likes doing all that. So they I think they are really high on their self love. I won't say they are self obsessed. They love it. They love to take care of themselves, pamper themselves. That's how they are. Again, someone who will be ambitious is what I feel. And of course, because of ambitions and all of it, again, someone taking care of fitness, so who makes sure that at least whatever is in their hand they take care of in terms of their health and fitness. And someone who is kind of you can say monetarily doing well for themselves, and when I say well, really well for themselves. So in that case, yes, again, those people will be no matter what in their professional life also, they will be growth oriented. So irrespective of what the way they think in terms of getting into a relationship, whether they like long term or whatever it may be, but they are very much in their professional life growth oriented. Okay, here I would just add one thing is, if at all, if you are someone, whatever it may be you may be in a partnership thing, you could be in your workspace. If there is someone who may be showing a little bit of interest in you in a romantic way, I would definitely say that don't try to get into such a relationship, especially if you guys are working in the same company, because it may not really end up well. So don't get into that at least. Other than that, yes, there could be a lot of work coming your way. Again, please be careful that if someone, especially if you are meeting of some opposite gender to you, make sure you are literally just professional to that person and nothing else. Like I feel that there could be a little bit of manipulative energy there, so just be careful on that. But other than that, yes, work wise, the good part is that there is going to be a lot of work, hence again you will be able to have a clear clarity in terms of like you will be able to, if you have like multiple things to look at, you will be able to look at everything very clearly. When I say things to look at, in the sense you have a specific amount that you would want to have for your savings, your spending, maybe there would be a vacation, or there could be some other responsibility or something that you would want to look at. So whatever your different categories are, you will be able to manage through all of that very well, while you are having a lot of work as well and a lot of money coming in at the same time. Having said that, yes, be a little firm with yourself when it comes to how you're spending your money again, but don't get impulsive is what I would say. Coming to people who could be willing to have your own like a full-fledged business, like if you're working right now and you want to quit your job and get into entirely your business, maybe you should wait and not immediately hop onto it. Just give it a little bit of time to yourself, figure out first everything very clearly, and then move forward. Don't be in a hurry to leave this job. Even if you want to do it, the good idea would be that you continue with your job and do the side hustle, and then once this is coming to a very stable place, you can completely quit your job. But don't completely do such a thing of leaving your job and completely getting onto the work just for a temporary period. With time, of course, it will change, but just for a temporary period, don't quit your job completely. Okay, so when it comes to your finance, again, something really interesting could come your way. It could be an opportunity to increase your finance, or to invest in something or something of that sort. Like it will be a good idea, maybe that could pop up in your mind to invest, or put that money. When I say invest, it's not like investing in something like shares and so on, but it could be investing in yourself, or or maybe gaining some knowledge, so that you can then use it to multiply the money that you are having. Like, you could learn some skill which will add on to your work, and then it will help you make more better, maybe sales, or more better, you may be attracting more better clients, so on. So such a thing could happen. So when I say invest, it could be any form, in knowledge, in skills, in maybe a legit something, so it could be anything. So yes, you would come up with something in your mind. Either it could be an idea, or it could be something that you would learn, and which will help you doing that. Now again, you would be very much charged up to put your effort into something, but again, you would be in a state where you would be even confused at the same time, and maybe due to that you may not be very very actively taking everything. Like, you, even if you decide something, you may take a lot of time to come to conclusions about it. There is something that is stopping you from doing certain things. Now, it could be a person who is stopping, or it is you yourself who's stopping you. Given whatever the situation is, I would say is bring clarity. There could be someone who could be of good guidance to you. Again, I won't limit it to any gender, but yes, there could be someone who could really show you the way, the way forward. The only thing you have to do is take their advice, understand what it is, see for yourself if that is going to fruit you. If you feel that yes, it is going to, just start doing those things, to start putting those things into practice one by one, and see how things are changing. But there will be someone who would come with a good amount of guidance to you for doing what is needed. Again, it is largely associated with your finance, but there is something that is definitely stopping you. Again, I feel that stopping bit is majorly it's you. So even stay a little aware and conscious of what are you doing. Are there certain patterns also that you are there having, and you need to break free those. So or maybe some switch of habit which could be of great help. And someone may have said that this is the reason you are here, is where they point out a very specific, and this is the reason why you are not able to get through those things, or not able to reach your goal, or whatever it is. So maybe that person is really pinpointing, and you are not ready to take that. You're not in that space to accept it. Maybe, again, like I always say, don't buy anything immediately, but if at least there is going to be no loss in giving it a genuine thought. And if you really feel that yes, that is the issue, do what is necessary. So, when it comes to your love, romance, and relationships, only one thing is yes, there could be something, you know, something good coming your way, especially for singles. Only thing I would say for all together everyone is, don't be impulsive with anything. Don't hop onto any decisions. You could meet someone while you are socializing, or either it could be a dinner, or either it could be a specific party that you may be going for, and that's when you may bump into that person, and then of course slowly gradually you will start meeting more often and know each other better. So that is what I see for singles. For people who are into already committed, you guys could be actually being a little impulsive with certain decisions of yours. Again, some of you could be even impulsively getting into a space of socializing more. One of you may be socializing more, and the other one maybe not that socializing right now. So that could be a little bit of a what do we say, disbalance that could be coming into your relationship, which again you guys can balance it. It's not a big issue that could create major issues. No, nothing like that. But altogether, one thing I definitely can say is that yes, if you told you're someone who wants to move forward into your relationships, get your relationships to the next level, definitely a beautiful period to get into those kind of discussions. If you guys haven't, if you guys have already discussed and you know your way forward, it's a beautiful period to take your first step as well. So what do you want to do is what is going to matter over here. If you really want to go ahead with it, please go ahead, do it. What is necessary, do accordingly. Again, what I really understand is that you both are looking for growth together, and you guys will be able to achieve that with time. But one thing I'll say here is be open for communication between you two. Let the channel of communication be very open for both of you, for that matter, and both of you need to be emotionally available for each other as well, is what I'll highly recommend in that case. Otherwise your relations will be smooth going. So, yes, Aries, a lot of things could be happening, is what I already mentioned. You may have to create a little bit of good balance in your life in terms of everything. Like, in terms of you don't fall extremely into the practical mindset or completely into emotional mindset. A good balance is needed. Don't get extremely socializing or completely isolate yourself. Don't get, oversharing about things or not completely. So you will have to create a good balance between everything if you're really looking for an all-round growth for yourself. Because again, in this duration, it could be so that a lot of ideas could come your way, a lot of right things also will happen in this period, and the right kind of things will also come across to you, in terms of, like, if you're looking for maybe say some skill that you needed to learn on, and there will be the right course that could come your way. It could be someone, either it could be your capital, what you were looking for, it may happen, or you may find an investor, something of that sort. That if you so basically, what I mean is that things are going to fall in place and they'll be all in front of you. There'll be a lot of ideas going your way. But then again, don't become a complete workaholic. Have a good balance between your professional and personal life as well. So that kind of a thing you will need. You need to get a little protective about, and you are already, actually you may be in a space to get a little protective about your finances, which is totally fine. There could be a transformation coming into your in your financial stability, in a positive way. So that is a good thing. Only thing is, yes, you will have to create a good balance for yourself, in terms of, again, don't, again, extreme, don't have extreme high expectations also from yourself. Have it's not no harm in being highly motivated to do certain things. High achiever is not being it's not really a problem, but it's like, immediately don't have high expectations, or even if you have set a goal, but then break it down into small goals as well, because otherwise it will get too overwhelming. The energy is gaining momentum. I think I already mentioned about a lot of things was going to happen, and hence this is just a confirmation that yes, a lot of things will start happening, and hence the energy is definitely gaining momentum. Whatever you've been wanting, I think I already mentioned, right, that whatever you will be wanting, also things will start happening. It will start coming in front of you. Things will start falling in place one by one, not everything together. So yes, you will have to stay a little patient, but yeah, uh, for people who may be thinking a lot of things were stagnant for really long, yes, movement is about to come. Like, there's going to be, things are going to start moving. Purpose. I know what I am here to do. So maybe, yes, you may even come across, what is your purpose for this life, or you may want to have a purpose, and you may realize, you may start, either you may realize what is your purpose, or you may get onto the journey of figuring out, because maybe you're not very sure as yet. You may be in a confused space, and that is also something that is something that pushes you a lot more to do things in your life, and hence you would get onto the journey. So if you still haven't figured out, yes, it could be that it could be a start of that journey of finding purpose into your life. Here I even feel that some of you may even want to get a little more deeper into your spiritual journey as well. Choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. So I would just say over here is just stay a little conscious, aware of your thoughts and what you're doing, of people around you. Like I said, that there could be some, not so good energies also, so be careful, that's all. If you stay conscious, you will be able to protect yourself at every point. So yeah. And again, certain things are choice, our choice. It's on us how we want to move forward. The sun, rise to the occasion. So yes, if you're going through some things, you need to rise to the occasion. Like I said, don't when I know, it's like the sun knows, like, how bright it needs to shine, which day, how bright it needs to be, or what, like, it's just, the sun knows it. It's the same way you need to know when you need to get a little too emotional, or do you need to manage it, being like, you need to have a practical approach to the certain things, or whether you need to, listen to a person or not. You will be knowing all this. So make sure that you're staying aware and conscious about certain things, about the people that you're surrounding yourself with, and so on. At the same time, have a clear consciousness and a conscious thought process, that what you really want to what do you really want moving forward into this life, and then accordingly keep doing your things as well. I'm doing my best, and that is enough. So yes, whatever you're doing, how much are you doing, keep reminding yourself that that is enough. Like I said, that sometimes you may want to be over ambitious. There's nothing wrong, but again, don't overdo anything. So yes, keep reminding yourself that you are doing, because at times it may be even coming from a space of you thinking that maybe you're not doing enough, and that is why things are not happening. But remember that energy is about to move. It's like, the energy is shaking. It's going to shake itself and start having certain things happening. So when everything is happening together, don't get overwhelmed also. And don't think that you need to do everything, because if you don't do enough, you're not going to, if you don't do all of it together, you're not enough, you're not right, you're not best. No, you're doing the best of what you can do in the given situation. I am in perfect balance. I think this is just confirming again. This is a good confirmation, at the same time, a good uh, affirmation for you to keep repeating, that I am in perfect balance. Because like I mentioned, you need to balance on things. You need to create a good balance on every aspect of your life and everything, which I've already mentioned in detail earlier. So yeah, I think this is just that you need to keep reminding yourself that you are in perfect balance, and this will keep helping you to have that mindset and take your decisions accordingly. I welcome challenges into my life. Today, I shall believe in my ability to get through anything with my strength and courage. I will not let fear control me. I will tackle the world one hurdle at a time. So yes, you need to, um create a good balance in your life. But yes, not even if at all there is any form of fear that is trying to control you, don't let it happen. Just face the challenges head on, and keep reminding yourself that you're doing enough. Yeah, I think just face the challenges, and again, like, stay a little conscious as well into how you can actually stay conscious of what is your thought process, what are the emotions that you're going through. Once you'll know that, you'll be able to navigate things better. And maybe yeah, one of your thing that could be is some fear also, which may be taking over at times on you. So if you stay conscious of that and keep working on it, that is also what will help you, right? So yes, again, remember that no matter what, you will come out to be strong. You will be able to win through all of this. Don't worry about anything. You will get, if at all it's a little, unsettled right now, you may be feeling so. Don't worry. Stability is also coming in for you. So yes, just have faith in yourself. Be confident in what you're doing, and stay a little aware. You will be able to get through everything. Release everything that does not serve you. So yes, it's maybe even time to release every thought, everything that doesn't serve you anymore, which doesn't align with you anymore. Just because you're struggling does not mean you are failing, Nikki Gumbel. So yes, again, like I said, you may be having certain things happening, maybe certain challenges as well. And again, certain things can be not, like, easy to navigate. They may be a little, there may be a little struggle there. But remember, that doesn't mean that the final outcome is there, that is, that you failed. No, it's just a struggle. It's not the final outcome as yet. I am constantly learning and growing in my life and career. So again, yes, as I mentioned, this is just a thing. I would say a little of affirmation to have things constantly moving in a positive way. I mean, obviously that's coming, but for its continuity, you can actually keep saying this affirmation to yourself. And again, I mentioned, right, there could be a chance of you even learning certain things for yourself. It could be a skill, it could be anything. So there could be such a thing also happening, which I think a message is getting confirmed here. But yes, these are good affirmations also for you, because if you're someone who's looking for constant growth, go ahead, use this affirmation. Abundance, amazing. So yes, again, abundance is there no matter what. There is good things coming your way, which I said, like, in a positive way, there are a lot of things coming. Even there is going to be a lot of work, finance, all of that. So yes, abundance in every direction is going to come your way. Only thing is, yes, face things head on. Remember, it is just a temporary struggle that you may be dealing with, but that's not your failure. Be open to learning and stay conscious about what all you need to take care of, conscious of your thoughts, and so on. So yes, I hope you do resonate. Do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you have any suggestions, drop down in the comment section, and let's connect there. And until then, see you in the next reading. Bye bye.